doing? I'm having lunch. Just came back from my physical. I'm having lunch. What you doing? Today is my last day I'm off. I'm sad. Today my last day I'm off. I'm doing paper. Okay, I'm doing a paper for school. Oh, you back in school? What you in school for? Child, I remember them papers. Baby, I remember them papers. What you in school for, Natasha? I remember them days. I just wanted to jump on and say hey to y'all. I've been taking care of my physical health because over here we take care of our mental health, our physical health, and our financial health. So I went and had my physical. I ain't got to go back in next year. Whew. I got to lose some weight. I got 6 months to get it right. I got 6 months to get my life together. That lady said I need to lose 50 pounds. So that means I need 130. Can y'all see? If I lose 40 pounds and I get down to 130, I ain't gonna have no ass, I ain't gonna have no titty, I ain't gonna have nothing. I might have a little bit of something, but I ain't gonna have nothing. Oh, criminal justice. Okay. So you in Nevada. I love that, Natasha. So what do you want to do with it when you finish? What you gonna do with your degree? What are you gonna do with it? Or what are you doing with it since you already have it? But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to jump on and talk about taking care of ourselves physically, going to the doctor, making sure we get our checkups, and making sure we get our lab work done, and talking to our practitioners about how we feel and what we need to do. So today I just sat down and talked to my doctor, and we just mapped out a plan for me to lose weight. She gave me a couple of apps where I can track my meals, but I already had the app. I got the app where I track my walks, but she kind of told me, what I need. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lose 40 pounds. I mean, it's durable, but I don't think I want to be that skinny. That would put me at 130. I ain't been 130 since I was shit. Let me see. Yeah, that's small. But I'm 4'11". I'm 175, which has to do. This is the way I was when I was pregnant with Samantha. I was 175 pounds pregnant with her. So with the menopause weight that I've gained, I've never been this big. I always fluctuate between 158 and 165. So, but with the menopause weight, it came on. She was like, they pull up that BMI, but we know that BMI chart is not for black women with these thighs and titties. So she pulled up the BMI chart. She said, "Oh, with your age, with your height, you should be anywhere between 135 and 140." I want to get back to 160. If I can get to 160, I'm happy. And I'm gonna be 160. I'm gonna get back to 160. I ain't too far from it. When I was talking to her about intermittent fasting, she said she really don't approve of the intermittent fasting because your body goes into starvation. She said she wouldn't do it a long period of time because your body goes into starvation, so your body thinks that you're starving, and it does more harm to you than good. So she was just saying, I'm a nutritionist. That's what I got to do. I'm gonna call and get a nutritionist. My insurance to pay for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already walk. I lose pounds here and there, but I gotta get serious. So I'm having lunch, and I'll walk today. I drink plenty of water. That's not the issue. But we just sure as we get older, we go to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor, y'all. I hate it. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I've been off since Friday. So Friday, I I went to the dentist, took care of my oral health. And today I took my physical body health. I went to the doctor. So I got all my appointments out the way until next year. I am so glad. I am so glad. I had my lab work, and them folks stuck me, they prong me, they pulled on me. I had my mammogram. So we gotta take care of ourselves. We really do. Okay, thank you for being a sub. Yeah, intermittent face testing. Terrible for women things. Yeah, I hear a lot of women, and I even heard some women are fasting all day, Natasha. And my doctor was saying, well, I really don't suggest that because you can run, some people can run into certain type of issues. And she said it doesn't work for everybody. You really have to be careful with intermittent fasting. She said, so what I want you to do, I want you to get a nutritionist, and they'll map out all your, due to your height and size, they'll map out everything for you, what you need to eat. So I'm going to get on a plan, and I'm going to stick with it. Because, baby, being thick being like this, I take a little booty thighs, but all this extra, it ain't cute. I know how to camouflage it, and, but it ain't cute, baby. Especially at this age. So y'all just take care of yourself. Mentally, physically. Even the men on here, make sure you go to the doctor and get your checkups, get your prostate checked. They're saying that men who drink a lot of beer, it's related to prostate cancer. And of course, you know, anything that's has a high percentage, they always relate it to black people. So now they're saying that men catch prostate cancer at a higher rate than other men. You know, so men, y'all make sure y'all go to the doctors too. Make sure your significant others, you know, are keeping you on track. Because I know when I was married, I was like, did you go to the doctor? It's time for you to do this. It's time for you to do that. But as we get older, we got to take care of ourselves. I know, Lord, no, I didn't want to get up this morning, go to the doctor. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? And, you know, sometimes you guys just got to get disciplined. You know, all that drinking, you know, I love me a glass of red wine, but all that's not really not good for you. It raises your levels. It's high in sugar. It raises your cortisol levels as if you're a woman, you know, and it's just... So now I just opt to fixing me a cute little mocktail. But yeah, y'all, let me see what y'all saying. It's a gift. Yeah, yeah. The trainer and their money. Yes. Yes. So yeah, y'all. Just wanted to jump on here and see what y'all was doing. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen. Everybody that's in here, tap the screen. So we are taking care of ourselves. And you know, a lot of times people say, well, I don't, you know, have health insurance. But let me give y'all a tip. With me being in the healthcare industry, if you are self-paid, most doctor offices will give you a discount. Sometimes you will pay less than what people pay with insurance. So if you don't have insurance, always ask for the self-pay discount when you go to the doctor. I work in healthcare, so they won't tell you that you can get a discount for being self-pay. But if you go to the doctor and you don't have health insurance, always ask for a self-pay discount. And sometimes it's like, you know, the most it's like 20%. Sometimes it just all depends. So don't let not having insurance stop you. That's right, wine. Cupcake is good. Yeah, it's full of sugar. Wine is full of sugar, and it triggers your cortisol levels. For a woman of a certain age, I'm gonna say that it did. For me, it did. You know, everybody's different. So I learned to fix me a cute little mocktail. You know. So this is my last day off, y'all. I love my job because it's all mentally, and I work from home. But still, it's just the fact that I gotta go sit at my desk at home and work. I know that's terrible, ain't it? But fall is here, y'all. What are y'all doing? Y'all got any plans? I want to go to a couple of football games. I know I'm gonna go to the Falcons, one of the Falcons games, and I want to go to a college football game too. But fall is here. Well, it's a couple of weeks. It's still kind of warm here in Atlanta, but I want to go to a couple of football games. And just get out and enjoy. I love fall. I love all seasons. God bless me to see them. I love them all. My favorite. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. Get out and enjoy. Take care of yourself. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. If you want to live a certain quality of life when you get older, you have to take care of yourself. And health is wealth. You have to invest in your health. You have to eat right, you know. Leave carbs and sugar alone. You know, you got, you know, it's okay sometime, but not all the time. Now, like today, I'm gonna go walk. I gotta get 10,000 steps in, so I'm gonna go walk. and get my steps in. And take your supplements, take your vitamins. Because I want my child to have to take care of me, you know? I want to live way. My mom lived way into her 80s. My mom was 83. And she died, you know, until she got dementia, So, y'all hit the like, share the live. Watch out for the fall. Y'all going to any fall festivals? So now that I've finished taking care of myself physically, now I'm getting ready to plan my calendar for the fall and for the holidays. When I think for the holidays, I want to be at the beach. I don't want to be here. I'm going to be at somebody's beach. For the holidays. And since my mom passed, the holidays just aren't the same for me. I took a lot of stuff and take it to her so she'll have something. But now she's gone. And it's just me. Baby girl not there. It's just me. So I'm definitely not cooking. I am going to, I'm going to go somewhere for the holidays. I'm definitely going to go somewhere and do some stuff for the holidays. Let me see. What you doing, Natasha? Okay, you going to Texas. Okay. With your group. Okay. Yeah, I want to do something for the holidays. I want to get out and do something for fall. You know, and that's a good thing about being single. I can do what the fuck I want to do. And I love that for me. I can do whatever I want to do. So, I'm back at Panera's having lunch, y'all. I just wanted to jump on and see what y'all had going on. Hey, Jay. Yep. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I went and had my physical. Today is my last day off, child. I'm just trying to sit here and soak it in. I have really enjoyed these days off. My calendar's so full for tomorrow. I got meetings from the time I pull up that laptop to the time I pull it down. Email. But I'm grateful I have a job, though. I ain't complaining. We finna run out. Jay, we still going to the thing this weekend. Don't stand me up, Jay. You stood me up Saturday. Sunday. What was that you stood me up? Was it Sunday? But yeah, y'all. I just want to jump on here and talk to y'all for a minute. Y'all have a good Labor Day. I had a good Labor Day. I had a good Labor Day. Y'all make sure y'all get on the Patreon. Y'all make sure y'all hit the Patreon. The link is in my bio. But yeah, y'all, people drive so crazy. You have to drive for yourself and everybody else. Look at that. People just turn in front of you. But I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all just about taking care of yourself, health, making sure you're keeping your appointments your doctor's appointments and doing your mammograms and having your lab work done and going to the dentist. To the dentist is important too. Your oral health is important too, because if you get a bacteria infection in your mouth, it goes into your bloodstream and it causes inflammation, and inflammation causes you to have issues with the heart. So y'all make sure y'all do go to the dentist too. And like I said, if you don't have health insurance, just ask them to give you a self-pay discount in the healthcare industry. And most providers will give you self-pay discount. I used to do it all the time for my patients when I worked the front desk before I moved on the other side. Healthcare. I've been in healthcare for about 35 years now. So I work in all areas of it. So ain't nothing to tell me about healthcare outside of medical. I don't know nothing clinical, but I do know the business part of it. Let's see. Hey, woman, oh well. I'm just sitting here talking, girl. Eating lunch, soaking in, living this last day of my South life, or my South girl life. Cause tomorrow I gotta get it. Tomorrow I gotta get it. Tomorrow I gotta pull them folk laptop open tomorrow. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. I said, well, let me go to my appointment. Then I'm gonna stop and get me some lunch. So I'm just sitting outside at another Panera's. The other Panera's I was sitting at was over there by my house, around the corner from my old marital house. But this one where I live at now. So I'm just sitting here enjoying the breeze. It's so nice. I was just talking about us taking care of ourselves physically. I was talking to my doctor about menopause. And, you know, she was saying that a lot of times we don't talk about, but we knew this. A lot of times all the symptoms of menopause aren't discussed. And I was telling her about weight out gain. I even asked her if I can get on one of them. What is that, G1P? I said, you think I can get on the G? And she told me, She said, we're not doing that. She said, what you can do, you can get you a nutritionist. I said, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as that's on my agenda to do, is to get a nutritionist. My insurance will work too. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. So I'm gonna get on track. Woman of Wealth, you had asked me for the food calculator. Track my calories. Find my calories app. You can download it. I don't know if you got a Droid or an Apple phone, but I already had it, and then my doctor told me about it today. Track my calories. That lady said I shouldn't have no more than 1,160 calories a day. Hell, this right here is that. I can't eat no more today. So I'm just in my app to see what happens, but it also tells you the calories that you intake, how much you need to do to burn it. So she told me about that app. But we were talking menopause and gaining weight, and how you just totally got to change your lifestyle. You know, no sugar, no drinking. Because that drinking and that sugar, it triggers, it throws your cortisons off. Yeah. For me, I don't know about any, I'm saying for me. Because I used to love to have me a bottle of red wine, baby. I used to love to have me a bottle of red wine, but I can't do that, not often anyway. Let's see. Yes! Alright, you missed it. She told me, baby, I need to lose 40 pounds. She told me I need to be down to 130. I said, I know you fucking lying. I said, I know you fucking lying. know, they go with that national BMI chart, which is not for black women with booty, titties, and thighs, all this. I was telling her this is the weight that I was when I was pregnant with Samantha. This is the weight I was. I'm the same weight. I gained an extra 10 pounds on top of what I already had when I went into menopause. So I'm just trying to lose the extra 10 that I gained and maybe another 10. And that'll put me anywhere from 155 to 160. I'm just trying to get into 160s. That lady say I need to be 140. Between 130 and 140. I said, I know you fucking. I said, I know you fucking lying. I said, well, just go ahead, give me that GP. Let me get that GP. She said, She said, but what I can suggest you do is get you a nutritionist and watch your calories. And she said, and keep exercising and you're going to be fine. I said, okay. I said, baby, because it's coming off one pound a month. It's about 1 pound a month. I gain, I lose, I gain 1 pound a month. It's a little guy in the complex. He be walking. Where I stay, people are real active and they get out and walk in the evening and in the morning time. And it's this one guy that be walking and he kind of thick like me. Baby, he ain't lost no, we been walking for the last year. Ain't neither one of us lost no weight. I said, that's all right. We ain't giving up, though. He be walking and I be walking. He throw his hand up at me. I throw my hand up at him and we be getting it. I say, one day we going to be skinny. One day we going to be skinny. Hey, how you doing? I have urge to drink red wine. I mean, it's supposed to be. Yeah, well, for me, I struggle with getting all your protein. Yep, that's another thing we talked about, too. She told me the protein. But the trick for that is get you some Greek yogurt. I think you can get the Greek yogurt. It by itself, if you get the right one, it's like 10. 2 boiled eggs. Get you 2 boiled eggs. Eat you some almonds, some tuna, any type of fish. If you like avocado, I don't like avocado. If you like avocado, cottage cheese, all that stuff that's high in dairy will give you protein. Chicken, I don't know if you eat a lot of chicken, but chicken will give you a lot of protein too. So I eat a lot of chicken, but sometimes I can get in protein a day, and I count my protein. I think it's like maybe 136 grams of protein sometimes. Protein bars, 2 smoothies. You can do 2 a day. The protein shakes. I do the plant-based protein shakes. So I can get the protein in. But back to the red wine, for me, you know, they say it's supposed to be good for your heart. But for me, in menopause, it elevated my cortisol levels. When I drink wine, my hot flashes are off the chain. They're off the chain. I can tell instantly. And with coffee too. That's why I stopped the coffee. I got me some mushroom coffee. I'm gonna try that. I haven't tried that yet. And I'm really sad about not being able to have espresso anymore, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right? I love my espresso machine. It's just something about making espresso in the morning make you feel like, you know, you living that real soft girl life. But I gotta stop that too. So we just talked about, you know, all the things I need to work on. So y'all, I got a good 6 months to get my shit together. So I go back next year for my physical. I got a good 6 months. She said, you got 6 months. We're gonna see where you at in 6. So I could be fine in 6 months. I could lose some weight in 6 months. I could do all this in 6 months. I could be fine in 6 months. Because I need to lose. She said my BMI need to go down. I want to go see them people. And y'all know who them people I want to go see. So I need to get my shit together. I really do. I need to get my life together. But I want us all to be healthy, care ourselves, and also the men that follow me too. You know, I want us to eat right, leave that damn red meat alone, and damn pork chops. Who's still eating pork chops? Man, y'all better leave that. It's all right to do it in moderation. Pork chops, gravy, and rice. Who's still eating like that at this age? Now, if you younger, you probably can fix you a couple of gravy and rice. Man, if I eat a pork chop, gravy, and rice, honey, my whole day be fucked up. The next day. The next day. Nah, we gotta add more greens and more protein and fruits. And you can just do that, y'all. Just get a couple of berries. Just get you some blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. They so good for you, especially if you eat them first thing in the morning. I bought me a watermelon the other day and I cut that up and I made some juice. So yeah, we just gotta eat right. We just gotta and drink water. You know how many people that don't drink water? I don't like water. I don't like water. Half of your body is made from water. Half of your body is made up of water. You gotta drink water, y'all. That is so important. Half of our problem is we don't drink enough water. If we would drink at least 64 ounces of water a day, consistently, you will see the difference. I can tell when I hadn't had enough water. You see, I can't do alcohol at all now. It causes, yeah, too much inflammation. Yeah, you can do it in 3. What you mean do it in 3? Let's see, I went through menopause when I was 26. No, 26? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm on the other side of that, so now I got the side effects of it, and it's this damn weight. Oh, you think I can lose weight in 3 months? You think so? I think I can too. I'm gonna do it, because the holidays coming and I'm not cooking. I may go somewhere and get me a plate, but I'm not cooking. Baby girl not there. I'm not cooking. And I'm thinking about just getting on the plane and going somewhere for the holidays, to be honest with you. Because the holidays just aren't the same since my mom is not here. And I would cook a whole lot of stuff and take her food. And Miss Samantha would eat at the house, but I'm not even into that. So I think my holidays are going to be real laid back. I think I'm going to be on the beach. It looked like the planes settling down. Looked like Delta got everything under control. Because at one time, Delta was having problems, baby. Okay? At one time, Delta was having problems with their planes. And I said I wasn't getting on there. So I changed my mind about going somewhere this summer. I changed my mind, baby, because it was having some problems at one point. And I was like, oh, hell no, I am not getting on a plane with Delta. No. So that's why I didn't go nowhere this summer. So baby girl ain't going to Miami. But I didn't go. I was like, I ain't getting on no plane, but I'm going. It seemed like Delta and calm down. And I might be able to get on there. I might be able to get on a plane or two. Seemed like they didn't come the fuck down. Because at one while, y'all, planes they were crazy. They was having problems with engines and stuff, and it's like, nah, you know, Miami ain't nowhere from Atlanta, but I ain't, nah, I ain't doing it. But I am gonna go somewhere this summer, though. Let me see what y'all say. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm done it. Okay, you done it in 1 month? Okay, yeah. I gotta do it. Yeah, I gotta get disciplined. And I can do it because it's just me. You know, I don't have to really worry about cooking nothing for nobody else or talking about what they don't want to eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be when I lose this weight, it's gonna be over, baby. When I lose this weight, it's gonna be over. So even if I can get back down to 160, because that I was still thick with it. You know, I was still thick with it a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call my nutritionist. I'm gonna call when I get to the house. I got all apps on the phone, and I'm probably gonna start next week. Start the week out fresh. You know, start out fresh. Cause I'm going to the Taste down the street on Saturday, and I gotta get me my turkey legs. I gotta have my turkey legs Saturday. I gotta have the turkey legs when I go to the Taste. I gotta have, and probably some funnel cake. And then I'm gonna start on Monday fresh. I'm gonna start on Monday fresh. I'm gonna go buy me some more little two-piece workout outfits. Cause you know when you put your two-piece on and you be looking cute, that kind of motivates you. You know, when I put my two-piece on, I'm at Marshalls, you know, go to that two-piece section where they have them two-piece outfits, about $14.99. I'm gonna grab me two of them two-piece workout outfits. I know what I'm talking about with the little top and the little shorts and the little tights. Let's see. Go ahead, give me about 3 of them, cause I got a few. Cause you gotta be cute when you walk. But that motivates me. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it back right. I'm gonna get it back right. I'm gonna get it back right, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna get ourselves together. I'm gonna enjoy my fall. I'm gonna enjoy my holidays. I went to Hobby Lobby. Women ended up getting all that stuff at Hobby Lobby. I ain't gonna do nothing though. I don't decorate a lot. Woman of wealth, you think our girl gonna decorate her apartment over there with her old man? You think he gonna let her put a pump out? Y'all don't be moving with a man that don't let you do stuff you like to do. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna be in a relationship with a man and I can't do shit where we live at. You gonna tell me what I can do when I can do it. If I like to put out Halloween decor, God dog it, you gonna have to go along with it. You think the man gonna let her put her stuff out? I ain't heard her talk about putting no pumpkins out. I ain't heard her say nothing about putting no pumpkins out. You can start and still have. Okay. That's protein. It's protein. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go ahead and start because that's protein. You right. I'm gonna get that turkey leg. Baby, that turkey leg be about this long. Baby, that turkey leg, it may be so good. And you know what I do? I eat half of it and I cut the rest off and take it to the house with me. And I have it. But they doing a taste down here this weekend. It's gonna be nice. They taste real nice. It's a whole vibe. I can't wait. Me and Jay got a date. See, when she said I was letting her have a closet. Okay? I ain't seen no decor. That's how I started following her. Y'all don't be letting nobody treat y'all like that just to have no man. Now he can do whatever he want to do in the place. And she been keeping it clean too. She been keeping that place clean because she kind of junky. I was like, oh, she kind of junky. Have stuff all over. I don't like that. Everything in my house got a place. I don't do that, but I see she be keeping that place clean. But you gotta get with people who won't happy. Now, what's wrong with her putting a little pumpkin out here and there for the fall? She can't put a pumpkin out. Man. She can't put a pumpkin out for the fall. That's crazy. But I'm gonna put my pumpkin stuff. Y'all think it's too early? When y'all gonna put y'all fall stuff out? I got beef. I gotta go in the garage. I got so much stuff in the garage. All my decor is in my garage. I know I got, because I sold a lot of stuff last year and I bought new stuff. I kind of had a lot of stuff from the house and I kept looking at that stuff and I was like, I need to let this stuff go. I kept looking at it and I was like, you know what? I need to let this stuff go. It's time to go, you know? It was time to let that stuff go. So I sold a lot of it last year and I bought a new wreath to go on my door. I bought some new florals. I bought those from Hobby last night. So I'm gonna put stuff out. Everybody's so thirsty to put their stuff out. Get the pumpkin spice coffee. Let me see. It's time to put it out. It's time to put it out. She doing good. Samantha is doing good. You know, my baby 32, she said, Ma, you gotta let me go. It's kind of hard, you know, but I gotta let her go do her. She good. She doing her own thing. She come stay with me sometimes. She be there sometime, and sometimes she go and stay with her, you know. So she in and out. She in and out, but she doing good. She doing good. She got another LLC. We started her another LLC. I'll let her tell y'all about it. So now I've done, she has three LLCs. I've done, because the Sammy, Nicole, and Fifi show is hers. I've done that one for her. And then she has one where she sells products. I done that one for her. Then she just started another one. So she has 3 streams of income. I need to send you your link. I hadn't forgot it. When I go home and pull up my laptop, I'm gonna send you your link. I hadn't forgot about our business consultation tonight. I sent it out at 6. I hadn't forgot about you. But yeah, she's doing fine. Thanks for asking. She said we gonna go live, but honey, I don't bother her. I've been going live over there. She said, Mom, I'm just tired of it. She said, I'm tired of talking about Nesto. He ain't getting out no way. Yep, I got you. My word is bond. If I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I got you. I'm looking forward to talking to you. But yeah, she doing fine. Y'all make sure y'all join the Patreon. It's a link. It's a tier over there for business consulting. But make sure y'all join the Patreon. But I'm gonna get off here and sit here for a little while and stroll on TikTok. Get my TikTok, cause I got up early, getting ready to go to the doctor for my physical. Ain't been on TikTok all day and I'm having withdrawals. So I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all. What? We on Patreon tomorrow, right? Look. How about not Trucker Bay? How about Entertainment Bay text me yesterday, y'all. He texted me. He doing another set, different hotel. They doing brunch on Sundays. And he asked me to come. I ain't going over there, but he got a garden though, y'all. He has a garden. It's huge, and he got everything in there. He got greens, he got cucumbers, he got peppers, he got cilantro, he got spinach. And I was like, what you harvest? I go there and get some. And he was like, you can come over here and get anything you want. I'm going over there and get me some of this fresh stuff out that garden. Sometimes you just gotta use them for what they worth. And y'all don't repeat that. But I'm going over there and get me that garden. He said, you can come over here and get anything you want. He got some arugula. He said, you can come over here and get anything you want. I said, what you grilling? He told me, I ain't grilling, I'm waiting on you. I said, you ain't waiting on me, bro. Didn't I tell y'all he was gonna look up when I was you see? But they not having the rooftop over there no more at Tesserae. They selling the hotel. So he doing something out in Duluth, and I ain't going out in Duluth. But he said I can come over there and get whatever I want out of his garden. I said, okay, I sure will. I mean, I'm going over there. I ain't going over there getting none of that fresh stuff out of that garden. Arugula is high as hell. He sent me a picture. He said, "This what I got. Get anything you want." I'm going over there Sunday. I told him, okay, I'll probably be over there sometime this for the weekend. Sometimes you just gotta use them for what they were. And he worth getting me some out of that garden. I'm gonna get me some, baby. Yes. He texted me yesterday. I said, he a mess. These men a mess. They a mess. They're lying. All right, let me see. Entertainment thing. What is good? Yeah. Okay. Get you some fruit. Yeah, I'm going to get me some for real, woman of well. I'm going to get me some of that. I'm going to get me some veggies. I'm going to get me some that it's huge. It cover up his whole backyard. It's like half of his backyard. It's a garden. And he told me I can come get whatever I want. He said, just let me know when you coming. I'm going over there. He's still on the other side. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to go over there. I want me some of that arugula. I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to put it in Patreon when I get it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all tomorrow night over there on Patreon. If I go somewhere, I'll take y'all with me tomorrow night. I don't know if I'm going nowhere. I don't know if I'm going nowhere. I need to do laundry. And that's what I need to do. I need to go home and do my laundry. I need to do that today before I go back to work tomorrow, because I know I'm gonna be busy. When I open up that laptop, I'm gonna have 1,000 emails. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.